Welcome to Simply Creative. This week's tutorial is a quick makeup tutorial. It's designed for people that don't have much time but yet want a full face. We're not going to use foundation, it's just concealer where we need it, and powder, but we're also going to do blush, a little eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, the whole nine. Alright, so we're going to begin. I'm going to begin with a little bit of eye primer, which is the Vibrancy Eye Primer by MAC Cosmetics. And I'm going to use just a little bit underneath my eyes for those tired eyes. Gonna rub that in there. Do the same thing to the other side. Alright. Then we're gonna use a little bit of, well, my color is NC45 and I'm gonna use the Select Moisture Cover Concealer, and we're only gonna use this where we need it, which is, you know, again, very tired eyes today. I haven't been getting much sleep because it's been the holidays and working overtime. And blend that out. So I'm gonna use it a little bit of this coloration that I have in here. Wherever you have any little imperfections, discoloration, marks, you just use your concealer there. Again, we're not going to use foundation all over, so that's why we're doing spot concealing. And this is mostly where I need the most coverage is around here. I have a mild case of rosacea. Alright. Next, I am going to use the mineral powder in Deep Dark. And again, I'm only going to use it where I need it, which is like my cheek area and around my temple and my forehead, to kind of mimic the look of foundation all over, but of course we're not gonna use it. Right in here, and I smile so I can get it exactly where I want it. And I'm using the 168 brush. It's an angle brush. It makes it easy to kind of like does a little contouring for you. I'm gonna use it around here, go around the forehead area. See that? Gonna do the same thing to the other side. Your temples, forehead area, blend it out. And this also gives you more coverage in those areas where you need it, and kind of like blend whatever is in the rest of the brush all around. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow using neutral colors, matte colors. If you feel comfortable, you can use a little bit of like a frost to give you a little bit more oomph, but I'm just gonna use matte colors, which are just flat. I'm gonna use soft brown on my lid. It's probably not gonna look like much until I put the other color. Then I'm going to use brown script in the crease of the eyes. that, I'm just gonna blend it up a little bit more up until the brow bone. Do the same thing to the other side. And blend, blend, blend. So I've concentrated most of the color in the crease, and now I'm just gonna blend that out up until the brow bone. Still very natural. Doesn't look like you have much on, which is the main purpose of this tutorial. Then I'm gonna use a brown eyeliner. You can also use black, which makes your eyes stand out a little bit more, but I choose to use brown. And I'm just gonna pull just a little bit, and I'm gonna use it in the waterline. You want to use an eyeliner that's safe to use in these areas. Then smooth it out a little bit if you need to. Same thing to the other side. Alright, and then smooth it out. We're going to do the same thing to the top. And you want to get as close to the lash line as possible. Now you probably can see better than I can. For some it's easier if you just kind of pull a little bit, but you don't want to pull too much. Alright, we do the same thing to the other side. I'm able to see better on this side now. And you don't want to go too far out at the end of your eye. It should be from here, not all the way out here, unless you're gonna do like a cat eye or something. And we're gonna finish that off with, this is MAC's latest mascara. It's a 3-dimensional lash is what it's called. And when you're doing mascara, you want to get as close to your roots and kind of squiggle up, and then place your lashes where you want it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oops. Now I'm just placing it where I need it. If you want your lashes fuller, more dramatic, you want to do about 2 or 3 coats, depending on how full you want it. And I'm just in love with this mascara. And for the bottom, I usually just go back and forth, whoops, and then just comb them down. Same thing to the other side. If you happen to get mascara on your lid, just wait for it to dry before you try to wipe it off. Because if you try to wipe it off when it's wet, it's just gonna make a mess, and it's gonna be more of a challenge for you to fix that up. Now we're gonna do some blush, which is called Dirty Plum, for the naughty girl in some of us. And I'm just gonna use it right here as like a little bit, as a contour. Just like right in here, not all the way. Alright. And then I'm gonna use Dainty Mineral Blush. In here, it gives you like a nice healthy glow to your skin. Alright. Then we're gonna finish this off with the Viva Glam Lip Gloss, which is like a nice soft pink color. Alright, well, hope you learned a lot from my tutorial today. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm also, you can keep in touch with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I also have a store on Etsy. So until next time, toodles.